Hello everybody, how are we all? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to a very exciting video. As you can tell by the title, I have renovated my room, and those of you who are quite eagle-eyed will notice that this is not usually my filming background. Things have completely changed. I've completely renovated my room. Well, not really renovated, I've given it a lick of paint and spruced things up. I'm so happy with it. I've documented the whole journey. It took me a weekend, which was literally no time at all. So yeah, I started it on a Friday and finished it today, which is a Monday. So I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I'm really enjoying the dark background. I think it looks cool. It's quite nice to contrast as well. I know it's not all about filming on YouTube, but it definitely helps. But yeah, if you do enjoy this whole bedroom makeover, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm going to link everything that I've used down below if you want to get your hands on it, paint colours, cushions, that kind of thing. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really interested to know what you think about going dark. Like I said, I'm going to talk through the whole process. But yeah, like I said, I really hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's get on with the bedroom makeover. Rewind to Friday. So today is Friday and it is the first day of the 3-day bedroom transformation. I'm going to call it a 3-day bedroom transformation. Very small changes, but hopefully will make a big difference. This is currently what the room looks like. As I've already showed you, I do like it. It's white, it's clean, it's bright, it's fresh, it works. However, I'm in the mood for a bit of a change. I'm gonna go at the dark side. I've grabbed my tool bag. Yes, I have a tool bag. I mean, it's not a tool bag, it's a holdall that I've put all of my tools in because I am a man with a hammer. Okay, so first job is to take all of the nails out of this wall, take that print down, and then fill it. I'm gonna use this Bartoline ready to use instant filler. We had this from our old flat months ago, so hopefully it still feels pretty good. And I'm just gonna use a little scraper and fill in all the holes, ready for painting tomorrow. That's the first step, super easy. So yeah, let's get cracking. Oh shoot. I just accidentally ripped my poster ever so slightly, but I think it's gonna be fine. Definitely still keeping this print, I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna roll it up and then potentially get a frame for it at the weekend. If not, if we ever do move, I'll find, if we ever do move and find space for it, I can definitely reuse this. So I'm just gonna roll this up very gently and not rip it like I just did. Okay, so all of the nails are out of the wall. Hammer, you did a grand job, proud of you. Lesson learned, I'm definitely gonna use command strips once the paint's on because these are a nightmare, and because these walls are so thick and old, they just bend the hooks and the nails. So yeah, learn my lesson. I definitely would recommend getting something that's got a bit of like pliability, so I'm gonna use a little spatula I actually use for my cakes, but I'm gonna clean it, don't worry. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in the holes. There's actually not a lot of holes, so it should be absolutely grand. So I'm gonna fill them, hopefully leave them, and then I think we might have some white paint remaining. If we don't, I'll just sand over them and it should just smooth in, ready for the dark colour. Okay, so to save a job tomorrow when we come back from IKEA with like paint and bits and bobs, I'm going to drag all of these items over to like this corner of the room just so I can pull the bed forward and then get to like the wall and tape everything up, so we should be all good. Okay, so my bedroom's currently looking a bit like a jungle. It's basically what it looked like when we were moving, so I've just pushed everything over. So this side, obviously, we're not touching that at all. That wall we're keeping, and then this is the wall that's going to be painted. So there's loads of room to get through, so I just need to frog tape all of this. I'm not going to frog tape this side of the wall and that side of the wall just yet, purely just because I'm not entirely sure whether I'm just going to do the chimney breast or not, but I guess you guys are going to know by the end of the video what I decided to do. So I need to go see if we have any frog tape. If not, I need to nip out and grab some. Okay, so I've just nipped out and got some of this frog tape. My lord, this is expensive. This was $7.99, but I swear by this stuff. It's brilliant. And I learned from a very nice viewer who told me to peel it off when the paint is wet and it doesn't leave any marks. So this is genius. So basically this has now got to go all over the wall. Guys, I put a little bit on Instagram asking what people's thoughts were regarding me doing the whole wall, you know what? I'm going for it. I might have to buy a secondary tub of paint, but I just think it'll look so much better rather than just doing the strip of dark. I think that might just look a little bit odd. So we're gonna go all dark. So the frog taping is done. Woo! Sorry, it's kind of struggling to focus because, there we go, because it's just a massive white canvas. But yeah, I'd say that took maybe like 20 minutes, if that. All I really need to do now is just grab a piece of sandpaper and just buff down where I filled in the holes earlier. And then I'm literally all prepped and ready to go for tomorrow when we go to B&Q and IKEA. I'm so excited. Hello everybody, so today is Saturday and we are in B&Q. Well, we're not in B&Q, we're in the car on our way to B&Q. Well, B&Q's just there. Basically, we're in B&Q car park. I wrote a list on my phone of everything that we need. We don't actually need a great deal. I already have a roller. I found one. So we need some dust sheets to go on the carpet. Obviously,
do you not still have some?
No, I had to throw them all away. Some paint, obviously. And the insert for the roller, because I brought the roller with me. I think it's like a specific insert. That's it. That's literally it. And then we're nipping into IKEA to get some picture frames. And then this project DIY room transformation is a go. So we've just popped into the Farrow & Ball store. So this is the colour that I was really tempted to put on the walls, but it is so expensive. Even the tester pots are like £5. This is called Hague Blue, but they do have a really good colour selection here. But then Zara's just pointed out this one, which is called Vents. Is this by Dulux or is this B&Q's own?
The B&Q one, which is just as good.
Okay.
That's what we used on the wall in Brixton.
It is. That's very true.
And it was a dream.
Vents matte. Okay, that's very tempting.
But that's the colour it will come out.
Yeah, that is lovely. So we've just nipped over to the Velspar section, and there is so many colours to choose from. I've chose like 3 blues that I quite like, but Zara had a really good idea. Basically, the cushions are this nice mustard colour, this Sunset Spice. So she's comparing it to. This is very nice.
I like this a lot.
I enjoy that. Didn't even contemplate the grey section. I've just gone for like really dark blues. The one I was really swaying towards was this Naval Brigade, which is quite nice.
That's what I mean. The Princetown down there is even darker than that.
Yeah, but then I like this a lot. That's wonderful. So we were going to opt for Velspar, but I think we're going to go for B&Q's own brand.
Plus, we have tested this paint before.
Yeah, it works. It does mark a little bit easy. That is one thing I would say, but realistically, it's a wall. It's not going to get much mark on it.
And it only marked because we kept trying to lean against it to put pictures
Yeah,
up.
true. I think that is amazing. That's what we're going to go for. Okay, so we just got a little roller insert. We actually don't need any trays because we've got loads from when we actually first moved in. B&Q have got some great ones though, like £11 for 1, 2, 3, 4 rollers. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's £2.64.
Yeah, amazing. Dust sheets at the ready. Right, we're done. Easy peasy, just like that. Check. I definitely have my reservations about this paint, but I think it's going to look good. Zara just did a quick Google search and there's some pictures online of what people have already done with it.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you need brushes to do the corners?
No, got one. Fab. Right, check out IKEA, done. I've got some quite nice hanging plants in B&Q. That one's really lovely, very nice. I'm not sure how much that one is. Let's have a look. They're not too badly priced in here, to be fair, but like Zara said, we definitely do not need any more plants at all. But we just stood in the queue ready to pay, and then Zara was like, command strips. So I was like, oh bugger, because I've just filled the walls. I'm definitely not doing that again. So I got 2 packs of command strips. We're all done in B&Q. That was really good. Okay, so we are just nipping into IKEA now. We literally just covered for picture frames. This is going to be the quickest shop ever. Okay, so we're completely bypassing the showroom area and just going straight to the market hall. This is like an IKEA no. People do this when they're in a mission, on a mission. Just popped into Boots to get some pictures printed. They didn't actually have bigger sizes than these ones, but these are what we took in Paris. So I thought they'd be really nice to either frame in either like that or do like individual ones. I'm not really sure, but basically these are the ones I'm going to go for with the gold frame. They are, I think they're £8. We're all done. That was literally, I feel like the quickest. What time do we get here?
12.
That's so good.
And now it's 1:20.
It's amazing. Yeah, so we're all done. So we are going to have, in true renovation style on McDonald's, don't judge. I'm gonna get a vegetarian option, of course. And then after that, we're gonna go back and paint some walls. Okay, we are back from IKEA. Took a little bit longer than we expected, and the light is already gone. I did a bit of Googling, and basically this room is north facing. So north facing rooms generally don't get a lot of sunlight because the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So I kind of get the evening light, or even, as you can see behind me, like a little smidgen of evening light, but because we're in winter, that evening light goes at like 2:30, 3 o'clock, which is the time it is now. So we're going to be painting in very low daylight, which is not recommended, absolutely not. However, we do have lights in here, and I can install my studio light as well to make it brighter. But yeah, in terms of the things that we got in B&Q, got some of this walls and ceilings durable coloured paint, high coverage, power washable and scrubbable, Vents Matte Good Home Paint. I was looking at a Farron ball paint, which was nearly £50. Velspar, I think, is a lot cheaper, better paint, some people say. And it's still, I can't even remember how much we paid for our tin in the living room, but it was, I think it was like £20 for a small tin. This was £16. So I got a huge tub of that. There's 2.5 litres in there, so it's going to do the whole wall. And we've just got a dust sheet which I need to unravel, and a roller head we already had, and an actual roller insert, this cage, a roller cage. And then the frames that I've actually chosen are these gold ones here. Now these are from IKEA, they are the long Viking frames. So I've got 3 of those to go on the wall, so fingers crossed they look really nice against the blue. That's pretty much everything that we're going to do to this. Yeah, so we're not going to put the picture frames on the wall because obviously I think it needs 24 hours to dry, so I'm going to put myself in some painting clothes in 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to get a roller tray and going to start with the cutting in and then start rolling.
I know someday we could find...
Okay, so I'm going to open the tin. It's a good idea when you paint to fully shake it just to make sure it's all... I don't really know why I shake it, but I just know you do. I think it just makes sure it's all well mixed. And also, a good tip for anyone out there who's reusing a roller dish, don't really know what you call these, roller tray, I guess. You and my friend had a really good tip that if you line it with cling film, it means that you don't have to wash it out when you're done, which is really clever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I know someday we could finally be. I know someday we could finally be.
Okay guys, that is one wall complete. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I decided to go for the whole wall rather than just this strip. I think it just looks so good. I'm going to peel the tape off now because apparently if you peel it off when it's wet, it doesn't leave any marks, or I pull the paint with it when it dries, so that's literally spot on. It looks a bit patchy currently because obviously it's so dry and the daylight, but just look how dark that looks. Oh, love it. And this is the last patch, guys. Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. And we are done! Yes! And there we have it. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. Genuinely, this, yeah. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. Just everything just looks so much more cozy. So I'm gonna leave it completely dry, and then I'm gonna assess any little touch-ups that I need to do. I've got a tiny bit of blue paint on the wall over there, so I just need to make that white. That looks awesome. Okay, so the wall is done. I am so happy with how it's turned out. I'm amazed. I absolutely love it. And like I said, I just need to do a tiny little touching up on the white over in that corner, but like it'll take 2 seconds tomorrow. Now I need to fix, let me grab it. I need to fix this circular wall. Sorry, you're gonna see the camera setup. I need to fix this circular mirror to the wall because I put my drawers in this corner, and my drawers are like a nice dark wood stain, so I think contrasting against the dark, I'd say it's more like a navy, then yeah, it look awesome. So yeah, I basically just need to affix this to the wall like so. So Billy, if you're watching, Billy's my stepdad, he taught me how to drill walls basically. I know you're not supposed to when you're in rented accommodation, but the only way to really like affix heavy mirrors. I know you can get like command hooks, but I just don't trust them. So picture frames are fine, but mirrors I guess so. So he always says to measure out your drill bit, and then just obviously when you know you're drilling at the wall with a bit of like masking tape, don't drill any further than that. So I know that that's as far like deep into the walls I need to go. I need to just affix this into my drill, which I always forget how to do. Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna ask Zara to come in with the hoover just so when I drill into the wall, like the dust goes into the hoover rather than on the carpet.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak.
Perfect.
But I know you're stronger.
Okay, second mirror is going on the wall.
Do you want me to hoover?
Yes, please, just in a second. What I need to do is measure the distance between the top of the mirror and to where the hooks are on the back, which I think is relatively straightforward. Yeah, they're here, so then wherever I've just marked the top of, which I didn't, then I'll do that, and now I'll do it.
Just loosen up. Oh.
Okay, drilling is done. God, I'm out of breath and I've done nothing. Need to grab some wall.
It does get wonky.
Does it?
Then what you think?
That's on! Woo! Right, I'm gonna call it a day today. I'm super happy with the progress we made. I know it's only really looks like I've painted a wall, and I guess I have. But I guess that's the major wow. I was just seeing it and they're, oh my god, this is a nice new film and background. Yeah, so happy with how this has turned out. Like I said, it does look a little bit patchy on camera, but I guess it just needs to dry. So in the morning, which is Sunday, I'm gonna be putting some pictures on the wall and putting everything back into place, styling the room up, and then it's gonna be the grand reveal. So today is Sunday and the paint has dried and I'm so happy with how it looks. You can even get like an idea in daylight. It looks a lot more blue in the daylight, and then in the evening when the sun goes down it looks a lot more dark, which I absolutely love. We've been at the gym, sorry, that's why I've got some gym kit on. Yes, so happy with that. I've literally just grabbed a paintbrush and like touched up around the corners. It honestly has worked so well. Genuinely, whoever the person was who told me to take the scotch tape off, not scotch tape, the frog tape off when the paint was wet, thank you, because the lines are so crisp. I'm so happy. I haven't made my bed because I'm gonna get the hoover over there and just run it all along just to pick up any like dust particles and like paint and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna push my bed back, make the bed, and then change the cushions, and then pop like the bedside tables and stuff at the back. And then myself and Zara are actually heading out for the afternoon. We're gonna go grab some lunch in town. I'm doing like a little review, so basically I'm gonna hang the picture frames when I'm back because I don't want to rush it and I just want it to be all perfect. So the light might go when we're back, but that's fine because I'll pop those lights on the studio lights so you get a better idea. So yeah.
And I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough, but we'll make it through.
Okay, so the bed is back in place and I absolutely love it. I was really tempted to get a new bed frame and get like a nice, almost like a dark coloured headboard, but I really like that. I think that just looks, it's kind of just makes it look a little bit more cozy again. So I'm going to make the bed now. I'm still really enjoying the teal luxury linen bedding that I've had since October. I did a video with them and I still to this day see it is the most comfortable bed, and it keeps you super cool throughout the like evening so you don't get too warm. I love it. I'll link that vlog if you want to check out the bedding down below. It was a really nice vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna make the bed now and then it's time for a little cushion switch up. So cue the speedy montage.
And I'll back you up.
Okay, so now the bed is made, it's time to add a couple of final finishing touches just to make it that extra little bit more cozy. So this is the original throw I've had. It's such a nice throw. I bought this in Seville about 3 years ago. It stood the test of time. It's been washed many times and it's just really nice, like a nice heavy weighted blanket. This is a new addition to the bed and I am obsessed with it. It's this really chunky knit throw from Primark. It's £30 and I am obsessed. It feels So cozy. So this needs to go on the bed as well. I'm kind of going to like layer the throws up so that it's going to go on, and then I'm going to swap out some pillow slash cushion covers to add a little pop of colour.
I'm going to, I'll follow you through.
Now it is time to add the 2 H&M cushion covers I got. These were $6.99 and they're like this crushed velvet colour, and I think just against the dark wall they're going to look so nice. I need to pop them on the 2 old Dunham ones that I had. They're not even like old. I literally bought them like a week and a bit ago, but I'll keep these just in case I need to like change them out, or they might be nice in the living room. But yeah, these are gonna look like this in 2 seconds.
Black and the blue, whatever the mountain.
I'm feeling this. This actually looks better than I thought it would. The colours kind of in my mind worked, and they do. Oh my god, I think these 2 cushion covers just pop so nice against the dark, and then with this like oatmeal chunky throw, I just think it adds another like level of coziness. Oh my god. It's bad, I'm already excited to get into bed and it's only like 10:30 in the morning. Right, as you can see, my room is looking a little bit crazy, but obviously, as I said, I've got to nip out to have some lunch and bits and bobs, so all of this is going to be put back later on. We're going to like have a little rearrange of the bedside tables, and then also put some picture frames on the wall, which are just here waiting for the command strips. Oh my god. So this is the last installation day in the renovation series. I know I said in the previous clip I was going to finish it. Yesterday was Sunday. I came back from lunch and the light had gone. Perks of doing a renovation in January. The light goes so fast, so I thought it'd be better to show the final touches today when we've got an ounce of daylight. We are filming this super early in the morning, so we should be good to go. All we've got left to do is hang some pictures. So these are the frames that we have, 3 here. These, as I've already said, are the Lomvikin frames, and they are going to go above my bed frame. Now, my maths is terrible, so I basically need to measure the width of this chimney breast wall, and then divide that up by 3, and then I guess each, oh, no, that's not right. I guess, what? It's 140 centimeters wide in width, and I'm hanging 3 picture frames.
Right.
Okay, and those picture frames are 30 centimeters wide each, so that's 90 centimeters. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to measure it so that they've got equal distances.
You're running the wrong person.
I know.
You know, phone a friend.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
You better off phoning Billy on this one.
Yeah.
He would tell you exactly.
Okay, so with the prints, what I've done is I have measured out with a tape measure the full width of the wall, and then these prints are 30 centimeters each. After talking to my mum, 30 centimeter increments with 30 centimeter width, sorry, with 10 centimeter gaps. Basically, I think I've figured it out, so I'm gonna stick the pictures in. These prints are black and white. This has got like a tiny little bit of colour in. Basically, I thought I wanted to go black and white with the gold frames, because obviously we've got a colour on the wall and colour with the cushions. I did have these pictures printed, and I thought these would be really nice, but they aren't actually big enough to go on the frames. These are from our trip to Paris in October, so I'm going to pop them on my desk area over there once that's all clean. So yeah, these definitely aren't going to go to waste, so I just need to pop those in the frames.
We'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. You're afraid. I wish you could see that. I think you're brave.
So I've just framed this map of full print. I'm either going to pop it up there next to my New York print, or I might like rest it on the side. I'm kind of undecided at the minute. I'm just going to see how it looks, but now is the time to give everything a bit of a dust down and a hoover and pop everything back in place.
And if it all falls, if it all breaks, I'll still be here. these mistakes. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you do love the bedroom as much as I do. I am so happy with how it's turned out. I was a little bit nervous about going dark, but I'm glad I was brave and it looks absolutely wicked. I'm so happy. Yeah, let me know what you think down below and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you very soon. Bye for now.